So, it's been 2 years since I touched grass. I meant since discovering the existence of HypMic and getting sucked into the HypMic hellhole. Pause right there for a moment. It's actually a bit more than 2 years ago as of now. This video has been sitting in my drafts for quite some time, but I wasn't really keen on finishing it. However, I felt like I've spent so much time on it already that I didn't want all my efforts to go to waste, so I thought that this video deserved to be completed. Most of the information in the video is still 90-something-ish% relevant to the current state of my account. Now back to the video. Time does indeed fly by quickly. HypMic was my first rhythm game experience. Back then, I wasn't really familiar with the rhythm game genre. I mean, I knew some of them, like Arkia, Bandori, and DJ D4, and the fact that they existed. But they, unfortunately, didn't quite pique my interest because Girls!
I want to see men!
Anyhow, it wasn't until
Julian! I don't know where I felt like I get a little drink around here, do you? But
the rest is history, and here I am. Addicted to HypMic and the hot characters. Hot characters meaning Hifumi LOL. Someone should have stopped me. JK. Now on to the actual account showcase.
Hypnosis Mic オルタナティブラップバトル
All my fellas, all my ladies.
子猫ちゃんたちが僕を呼ぶ声が
Man. Here we have my lovely profile with best boy Hifumi. And more Hifumi cards on display. My DJ rank is 228 as of now. And I certainly have come a long way since the day I started playing. We going strong here. I could swear I logged on to HypMic every day, but I DK what happened to my streak. By the way, if you want to send me a friend request, my ID is down here. Anyways, I've cleared a majority of the songs in almost all of the different modes of difficulty and reached full combo for a good amount of expert level songs. I also have quite a bit of perfect combos. Actually, that's not really a lot. But, hey, that's better than nothing after all. Someday that 210 will become a 257 or however many total songs there will be in the future. For those wondering which songs I managed to full or perfect combo or not even gotten a combo on yet, here they are. This is getting kind of tiring, to be honest. Maybe I'm just stupid, but I can't full combo this song. You can just pause throughout this segment if you want to look at a particular song. I literally sound like a broken record right now. I only played through this song like once. The beatmap gods must have been on my side for this. How did I even get a perfect combo on this part? I haven't even played part C of Enishi Bra. Rap and Rap is officially on my top 10 hardest killer scratch beat maps. I swear I almost got full combo on part B and someone had the absolute audacity to bump into my table while I was playing. Not gonna lie, some of the remix beat maps are insane, which is why I haven't full combo that many. Yo. You probably skipped forward to this timestamp. And, honestly, I wouldn't blame you if you did, since this is the part I'm sure everyone has been curious about. So without further ado, let's have a look at my cards. Let's just start out by saying that I have a lot of cards. It's somewhere between 190 and 200. I think 191 if math doesn't fail me. I'm pretty sure it's over 190. I've evolved a large majority of my cards except for some that I accidentally forgotten down here. Oops. These are my cards sorted in order of strength. I have a few cards that are fully maxed out in terms of duplicates. Most of my strongest ones are free event cards that have easy to get dupes. Taking a deeper dive into each character's SSR cards, let's just say it's pretty obvious which character I have the most cards for. Anyways, I don't have a lot of Buster Bros cards. I mean, most of these are from the events and stuff. I can't remember the last time I got a Buster Bros card through the gacha. It was a long time ago, so not much for Ichiro, Jiro, and Saburo. Sorry guys. Just some Samatoki cards. I can remember impulsively pulling for this card just because I thought he looked good in it. His other cards look great as well. Before moving on, I just wanted to add that, when I first started playing HypMic, I didn't have much of an opinion on Samatoki, but I think I like him more now, lol. I'm still not sure how to classify him because I wouldn't consider him hot or cute. So, I guess he's cool. It's interesting that I've gotten quite a bit of judo cards, especially when I first started. Again with the glorious King of Tennis series, and oh my god, have you guys seen the freaking dad outfit he has with the card? It really does suit him. Also, Samatoki too. They both be like. Rio barely makes up the 3% of my SSR card collection. Half of these cards are literally the freebie event rewards like the tennis one. Forearm muscles so real though. I'm sorry Rio, but maybe I'll pass your survival cooking for now. Little pink rapping gremlin. I don't exactly have much cards for him, but it's at least a bit more than Rio's. What else do I need to say? He's just a squeaky pink gremlin. Whoa whoa whoa, look what we have here. It's the man, our favorite liar. I mean author Jintaro. Hifumi, I swear I would never cheat on you. But oh my god, this card. This man went from being hello sir, it's nice to finally meet you, to your daughter calls me daddy too. Like hello? This is definitely his best card for real. And we can't forget the tennis one too. We got him forearm muscles and then the combo. He looks lovely in his other cards too. Jintaro is just hella cute overall. Next, is this stinky homeless sewer rat. I didn't really like him at first, but I hate to admit that dye slowly grew on me. He lookin' cute in some of his cards, but he's still stinky. I call him a vermin affectionately. I really wished I had more Jakurai cards, but I had to save my gems for Hifumi or for some other cards I wanted. But this one in particular, it's an event one, but still. You know the Swallowtail Butler's Cafe in Ikebukuro? Yeah, that's it. Imagine Jakurai like. Bro went from wet to L'Oreal Paris ad.
Shiny and full of life. It's not magic, it's science. New Hyaluron Moisture by L'Oreal Paris. We're worth it.
He looks stunning as always. Teach me your ways of hair cultivation, sensei. 32 Hifumi cards. I swear I can explain this. I obsess over this man maybe a little bit too much. Honestly, what's not to like about him? He's talented, he's hot, he's cute, and he's a bit silly too. Like he looks so hella hot in this card. I'm literally screaming, crying, throwing up, rolling on the ground, and falling off the stairs. This one is probably my favorite though. Hifumi and Asu. I literally saved so much gems for this, you wouldn't imagine how much. I love this man so much. We can't forget about this really cursed card as well. Why is he smiling like that, LMAO? Why does this remind me so much of Second Amendment people? I think I'm going insane, guys. Okay, Doppo is my second favorite. There was never a more relatable character than him, TBH. Somebody give this poor man a break because he deserves one. He has been severely overworked. Relatable. I also appreciate the dark eye circles representation in media. I think he's very cute. Our funny man whom I don't own very many SSR cards for, unfortunately. Why do these two look like the same card but mirrored? Not much for Rausho either. I've slowly gained more appreciation for Rausho over time. He's cool. Before I began, let me start out by saying that I don't like Ray. He's a con man, he's ugly, and his fashion sense just ain't doing it for me. Sorry Ray stans, if you guys exist out there. I don't really know why I have so many cards of him. I swear to God every time I use those SSR tickets I always get one of his cards. I would literally trade any Ray Avocado, Amaado cards for any of the other characters. By the way, I only upgraded this card because I was trying to reach a higher score for some song. I don't have much for Kuko, but all I remember was that this one was my first event card. Jushi is such a cutie patootie. I think he is so adorable. I thought I had more cards of him more than Kuko or Ray. Look at him. IDK what to say for Hitoya. I guess I don't really have many cards of him anyways. His hair looks like a freaking tumbleweed. As you may be able to observe, I'm not very good at leveling up my card skills. I have some at level 10 and others between 7 or 2, I think. I mainly just try to level up those that I use often in team comps. Speaking of team comps, here they are. I think I meant to title it highest scoring rather than highest combo because it's about the score not the combo. This is my general team comp for songs with no attributes. The other teams I have pertain to ones with certain song attributes. I also have teams for different sudden scratch songs and events too. I just figured out what collection reward were and there's nothing really interesting about mines. When I first played the game the character rank function never existed, and since it does now I'm sure it's pretty obvious who my best boy is. Even those who probably don't play HypMic can tell. If y'all want to see my items, they're here. Also I can proudly declare that I'm no longer broke for now.
Mada da.
まだまだ。
ここで締めましょう。
じゃ、本気出すか。続けよう。 よし、
どんどん行こう。
悪く思うなよ。いいですね。
ここからだろ。
マーベラス。
Before this video ends, I just wanna say thank you for sticking all the way through if you did. I hope you all have been fed well with the amount of content I served. You know, it would be interesting if I did a showcase a year from now to see how much progress I make. Let me know what you guys think. Right now, I'm going outside to touch some grass and maybe you should too.